Right, so here we are. Today is a interesting video. As you guys know, I like to vary my content on this channel, Geekins Podcast, even though we really can't say this is a podcast channel. But hey, it doesn't matter. So anyways, today is quite an interesting video. Today, yes, I'm actually very excited for this video. Not only did I spend a lot of money on these products, well, you can actually rather say invested. Although I'm not sure if I'm gonna make my money back because of YouTube's system nowadays. But hey, it don't matter. Sometimes we just make videos for fun. So today we got a cigar review. Not a cigar, cigars review. So obviously, as you guys know, before this video starts off, if you are under the age of 18, well, you can still watch the video because no, I will not be consuming any of these consumable products, so enjoy this video. Today we have got some very interesting cigars. No, not Cuban cigars, because Cuban cigars are actually, believe it or not, very difficult and very expensive to find. I've spoken to the owner, still is the owner to this day. We discussed, promotion wise. He doesn't mind, but I'm like, you see, if I promote it, then people know where we live, or at least my parents, because I don't live there no more. But anyways, I don't know if this is required, but whenever I get cigars from his place, he always gives me like a zip bag, like a goodie bag, and I really like that. It's really nice. Gives you a nice little shade of privacy, and you can put your stuff in. We're gonna start with these now. I did have to buy some new items because, well, I mean, this is dope, dude. This only goes open when you do this. So this is basically a lighter, and we've all seen lighters, nothing special, but this one is unique. Check this out. Just pressing it once. Yep, can't be burning it too much, but this is a very nice lighter, quite expensive, I think $7 or $8. Bloop. One of the nicest ones. This was actually the cheapest one, believe it or not, from both. But anyway, so we got some new items. We actually have a new cut, and this is one of the rare ones because this one has a keychain on there. Most of these don't have a keychain. So basically why I bought a new cigar cutter is because I had a previous one. It was very inaccurate. I would often fuck up my cigar, like, oh, I can throw my cigar away right now, it's too thick. And there's a eventual point when you cut a cigar too far, you just can't use it anymore. You have to throw it away. There's a certain tip of the smoking line, but basically it's a V form. You can't go wrong, he said, so I'm assuming not. If it is wrong, well, I got the receipts, my bro. Anyways, we got these two cigars. These are fucking longer than my dick, dude. I ain't even lie. Yeah, they are pretty long. Yeah, it's probably longer than mine. Anyways, so yeah, we got these this one cigar. I wanted a little bit of a thin one, and bespoke. We got one thing I do like about this cigar is the smell. Now this one has not been cut. This is the end where you light it up. This is where you smoke it through. Obviously, a cigar is different than a cigarette or a joint. A cigar you have enjoyment with. You do not inhale it. You can, but it's stupid. I don't know why you would do that. Even smokers advise you do not inhale. That's why I don't inhale my videos with cigars. You're not supposed to inhale them. Believe it or not, these were actually pretty cheap. The one thing with cigars is cigars are not cheap. Whether you think it's worth the money, I find it worth the money. You see, with cigars, you've got to like the taste. I actually, quite frankly, do like the taste. Now, the green one actually means that it's light. You've got one with reds on them. Red basically indicates that it's a little bit of a heavier one. But we got a very awesome one, the Bouncer. I just thought it was really cool. Haven't smelled it yet. Oh, it smells amazing. Wow. I do really love the green stripe, but I wonder actually if I can remove the green. It doesn't seem like I can. Well, I would assume I can. Otherwise, we just return it to the shop. Well, no, I'm just kidding. Very nice cigar. So we're gonna put this back in the bag right now. Now, this one is insane. I didn't know he sold this, but it makes kind of sense. Balmoral, Dominican, collection of 12. Check out the cigars. Woo! Dude, I swear to God, hands down, this is one of the nicest cigar collection I've seen yet so far. Look at that, looks like a fucking blunt. I know, right? Interesting fact, it's basically you got the Corona tubos, which are the two tubes here that I have. The Panatella here, I'm speaking it as an Italian. Corona, well, that's not really nice. And small Panatella. The small Panatella looks like a blunt in my opinion, and I think I might enjoy that one the most. I could be wrong completely. So basically, let me explain to you guys what they are. So the small Panatella, so the 4 little ones, are basically smoked through the entire day. The Corona ones are very nice for evening. The tubers are convenient, so whenever you wanna, and the Panatella is amazing for anything like lunch, dinner, anything you desire. So you're probably wondering what this is that I have right now in my hand. I didn't know what it was first. I thought it was first to shift your tobacco in. It's actually to keep the moisture, the humidity, to prevent from it to get humid. So when it's like really, really cold in the morning, this should, he said, catch up the humidity. But anything could be possible wrong. Now, interesting fact is, this one, I have a feeling and a strong suggestion that I might actually kind of enjoy this one the most. It's got a very interesting smell. I've never smelled a cigar like this before. Actually, I have it unwrapped right here. It is basically, I mean, it looks like a blunt. It does, even though a blunt is green. You know what I mean. See, the thing is with cigars will reach always. Even as someone who has consumed them a couple of times in videos and outside of videos, I myself have to be honest, I'm very glad that this has been cut already. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, if it will autofocus, but basically you can see it has been cut already by, I'm assuming, a person. It doesn't look machine made. He has said that this is completely handmade, which, interesting fact, most 95% of the cigars you see on the market are actually, fun fact, handmade. Now, the reason why I can't, or you can hardly, I don't even think you can find Cuban cigars here in the Netherlands, very delicate, very authentic, and highly fucking expensive. God damn, you can't find them anywhere. Like authentic Cuban cigars, of course, yeah, you can promote it as a Cuban cigar, but if it's not made in Cuba and it's not authentically done the way they do it, process-wise, dude, it takes a lot to dry up the tobacco leaf, because it's basically a tobacco leaf, a massive tobacco leaf wrapped around tobacco, pieces of tobacco. I don't know if the tobacco is the same what they use in cigarettes. I'm not sure if it's different type of tobacco, but you get what I'm speaking of. So we got the Corona tubers right here. Yeah, I like the design. I must admit, for like, this was $85–90. Like I said, cigars are really, as I would like to perpetuate them as, it's a rich thing. It's for rich people, it's for wealthy people, people that want to enjoy instead of a cigarette. I don't like cigarettes. I have tried a cigarette in the past. I don't like it. I do prefer a cigar over a cigarette. Now, I'm not a smoker, even though it kind of sounds, and it's like I'm coming across over as a smoker. I do enjoy a cigar in a video once in a while. I don't crave them. I just think like it's nice, you know, for video wise. Like I said, cigars smell the same, yet they all are different and unique in their own kind of way, if that makes any sense. Is this heavier than a cigarette? No. I actually think this is less heavier than a cigarette, personally, speaking from my experiences. Because it's enjoyment, it's peace, it's relaxing, consuming one of these. This is what it looked like. They come in a tube. I think it's really awesome, the tube. I really do like that. Now, obviously, I won't be consuming these all in the video. God damn it, I might give these away if any of... Yeah, I could do potential giveaway. Maybe, yeah, who knows, we'll see. So then we also got the Panatella, which I have noticed these leaves are less dark than other Cuban cigars, sorry, not Cubans, cigars that I've consumed. I don't know what the reason for that is. Maybe the drying is different. This one smells a bit different though. See, not every cigar smells the same. I normally they all smell the same, but they don't taste the same. Yeah, very nice. That's what they look like. Yeah, it's really nice, man. The box is awesome. I love the wood design. And yes, for your information, cigars are vegan, plant-based. They're made out of fucking plants. Makes kind of sense. We got the big boys. Now, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The big ones, yeah, they're nice, but I'm not a big fan of them. I've got a strong feeling that the small ones, let me just zoom in closer on this cigar for you guys. As you guys can see, let's do a very, very nice close-up. This is one of the big cigars, right? This is one of the huge ones. Now, if I grab a smaller one, for example, this one, if I can get it out of the goddamn packaging. The one thing I don't like about this box, yeah, you see, that's what I mean. I sort of ripped off a little leaf. That's not what you want. You want to be very careful with your cigars. Is you can sort of see it's dried. So it's basically like dry aged as a way I almost wanted to say. It's very, very unique though. Like, cigars, you have to appreciate a cigar, you know. Do I suggest this as someone who's a beginner? Yes and no, because you could have a potential allergic reaction to it. I actually don't know from the last time that I consumed one of these if I had a potential allergic reaction. We're gonna find out, because it's definitely been 5, 6 months, 6, 7 months, yeah. And no, I will not be hotboxing my place, because I just literally purchased this in literally a month. So, you know, I'm not going to use them, but this is a cigar review. Is it worth the money? I don't know. I'm going to have to find out if this is worth $85 in total. Not this box. The box was like €40, and like the accessories and the 2 other cigars, you know, it's €80, so about $90, 95, $100 maybe, depending on what state you live from. Interesting fact, fun enough, or interesting. The weird thing and bizarre thing is, like, coffee shops are massive here in the Netherlands. You know, this and that. You find them everywhere promoted. Cigar shops are actually one of the most rarest and difficult things to find nowadays. There's only one in the whole region we live in. One. And, you know, it's actually quite nice. There's only one. The guy's cool. I had a very nice down-to-earth conversation with him. Yeah, awesome guy. Obviously, if and when you own a shop like this, you are a consumer of cigar yourself. Very, very cool guy. He knows everything. Started kind of off as a hobby, now into a job / hobby still. Same what I kind of did with YouTube, a hobby / jobby. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this cigar review. Saying that, I don't know if cigars are allowed to get shipped outside of the EU or even as a package, as a giveaway. I might just say screw it, fuck it. I might give these 2 cigars away because I might not smoke them for a video. I might do the smaller ones, but we're gonna definitely try and add all of these 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. So we're definitely gonna be seeing if they are really worth the money, and I'll be honest in an ASMR video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and peace out. Have a fantastic day.